Okay, here's a cool package I got in the mail today. Surprisingly, I ordered this 2 days ago. Since I moved to this neighborhood, the mail, when I order stuff on Amazon, about packages, they ship fast, and thank God for that. I wonder what this is. I know what this. I know what this is, but I just want to give you guys a little guess or surprise you guys. Here we go. What movie this could be? It's the 4-film collection. Repossessed, My Best Friend is a Vampire, Slaughter High, and Silent Night, Deadly Night, Better Watch Out. Repossessed, where they make fun of The Exorcist with the late Leslie Nielsen as that preacher. I saw that one time, Repossessed, and I'm looking forward to watching it again. Silent Night, Deadly Night. I haven't really seen the Silent Night, Deadly Night movies. Not even the original one. I need to check that out. Slaughter High. I already have that on DVD. That's a cool movie. And one of my personal favorites, My Best Friend is a Vampire. One of my favorite 80s comedies. I used to rent that all the time and watch it when it was on HBO. Well, those were the days. I'm glad I have it on DVD finally. Yeah, the 4-film collection. Repossessed, Ready for a Devil of a Good Time. Linda Blair, the star of The Exorcist. Oh, Linda Blair reprises her role, kind of. Cool. I don't know if she's Reagan, but I only saw this one time. I really haven't seen this a lot. So, Linda Blair, the star of The Exorcist, will scare you silly when she's repossessed. Leslie Nielsen, one of the famous kind of comedic actors of the 80s. Airplane. He did the Naked Gun films. Those are cool films to watch. Adds his comic genius to the horror. I can't say that word right now. He already. The fun begins when grown-up Blair starts spewing curses and pea soup. Ex-exorcist Nielsen gears up to battle the spirit world and discovers he must also outwit a pair of phony. I can't say that word right now. Damn. You gotta check that out. Repossessed. My Best Friend is a Vampire. Vampirism isn't all the honor it's made out to be. It's just an alternative lifestyle. You drink a bit of blood and get to live 10 times longer than anyone else. Nothing to it. At least that's what Jeremy. I knew this character's name was Jeremy. I didn't know his last name. Jeremy Capello. Jeremy Capello, played by Robert Sean Leonard from the show House MD, thinks when he gets a deep love bite from a hot date before he knows it. His reflection in the bathroom mirror has vanished. He can't stand the smell of garlic, and he's developed. Sorry, oh Lord. He's developed an overwhelming passion for raw steak. Things don't seem too bad until the arrival of vampire hunter Professor McCarthy. David Warner. I think he passed away 2 years ago. I could be wrong. I have to look him up. He's staking out Jeremy. Oh no, I'm thinking about the other guy. Who was on Benson. I get him confused. The name's confused. He's staking out Jeremy, and the future doesn't look so bright. Anything can happen, and it does in this hilarious comedy that gives you a whole new meaning of the world nightlife. I like it says in the future doesn't look so bright because that song by was it Timbuktu? The future's so bright I gotta wear shades was played in this movie. It's so hilarious. I love that song. Silent Night, Deadly Night 3. Ricky Codwell, the notorious killer Santa Claus, awakens from a 6-year coma after being kept alive on life support by a nightly crazed doctor. Experimenting with ESP and other special abilities, Ricky targets a young blind woman named Laura who is traveling with her brother Chris and his girlfriend Jerry to their grandmother's house for Christmas Eve. Ricky decides to go after her, leaving a trail of dead bodies in his wake. Slaughter High, I already saw that movie. I like Slaughter High. There's horror in the halls. Lynching in the lunchroom, murder in the mental shop. I'm sorry, I meant to say mental. Murder in the metal shop. Welcome to Slaughter High, where the students are dying to get out in high school. Marty was the kid all students tease. You know, we always have that kid that we all make fun of, and it sucks. And of course, they're going to grow up to be crazy and turn out to be serial killers. Marty was the kid all the students teased, taunted, and tortured. One day, things went too far. One of their jokes backfired, disfiguring Marty for life. Now, 5 years later, Marty has arranged a special reunion for all his high school friends. The prom queen, the jock, the class clown, the rebel, and a few selected others have been invited. And it's going to be a gala of gore. I know the guy who played Marty, Simon Sycamore. I did a video of him passing back in 86, 85. I think he committed suicide. Yeah, he killed himself. It's sad. That was the only movie he did. I think he was British, because if he did more movies, we would get to hear his British accent. In this, in Slaughter High, he just does an American accent. I know he was born in the UK. I think he does have an English accent. He could have moved to the United States or Canada. I don't know much about him, but you know what I mean. Anyway, these are the foreign film collection. I really bought this to see My Best Friend is a Vampire. That is one of my favorite 80s comedies and favorite vampire movies. Repossessed. I saw this one time on Comedy Central, and I remember back in the late 90s, I saw promos on Comedy Central for it. When they were showing Clue and all those cool horror movies like Transylvania 5000 and Haunted Honeymoon. I love Haunted Honeymoon and Transylvania 5000. Those are cool horror comedies. Slaughter High, Marty majored in cutting classmates. This is the uncut version. I never saw the original R-rated version, so. And Silent Night, Deadly Night 3, you better watch out. I didn't see the first two and the other Silent Night, Deadly Night films, to be honest. But I really got to see the original one where the kid, I think the character's name is Billy, who witnesses his parents get murdered by Santa Claus, and he grows up in the orphanage and with this strict Mother Teresa or nun figure. That's mostly I remember when somebody was reviewing it years ago when I saw the review. But these are four cool films. And before I go, I just want to say today is election day. I don't know who's going to win tonight. Whoever you cast your vote for, it doesn't matter. But whoever wins tonight, if let's say Trump does get reelected for 4 more years in 2024, or they probably start running for people. The candidates will start running for president in 2023. That early. But I guarantee you, if Mike Pence, the current VP, runs, if he decides to run, he'll get the nomination. History shows us the current vice president of the second-year term, they always get the nomination, whether it be Nixon in 60, he got defeated by Kennedy. George Bush in 88, he won. He defeated Michael Dukakis. Gore in 2000, he lost with the state of Florida. First he won Florida, and then he lost it to George W. Bush. And if Dick Cheney I guarantee you, if Dick Cheney would have run in 08, he would have gotten a nomination. He probably would have lost to Obama or whoever the candidate would have been. Because nobody was liking the Republicans at that time where all that, chaos was happening. 2016, Joe Biden, I don't know if Joe Biden would have gotten a nomination in 2016. I mean, he was the vice president at the time. He's the nominee now, but maybe they would have chose Hillary Clinton anyway. At the time I was hoping for Biden to run. I didn't expect to vote for him, but at the time, I was hoping Hillary wouldn't get the nomination. I didn't want Hillary to be the Democratic nominee for president, and of course Trump defeated her. But now, former Vice President Biden is now the nominee. If Joe Biden does win, there will be a line of Republicans who want to run. Maybe Mike Pence will be the nominee in 2024. I'm sorry, I'm talking too fast. Maybe Mike Pence might be the nominee in 2024 if Joe Biden doesn't run. Of course, if Joe Biden does win, Kamala Harris would be the first woman president. I know it's crazy, right? But anyway, I'm about to end this video. I just wanted to talk about the election and mostly show you the 4-film horror collection. I mean, these two are horror comedies. These two are real straight horrors, but you know what I mean. Anyway, that's it. I'm out. Have a good day. And God bless America.